Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Here I'm out in the woods today and it's in full bloom. Lovely lush green colours. This is absolute ideal territory for your machetes. So this time of the year I like to get out and get a bit of practice done with it. And I'll show you what I'm using today. And today's knife is the Origins Jungle Parang. I've had this for quite a few years now and it's one of my all-time favourite knives. This is an ideal SAR tool, be great for a sear course as well. This is one tough knife, and you've seen in some of my other videos its capabilities chopping through hardwoods as well. The new addition to it is I've put some gun bluing on it, so this is the first time I've had it out, and I've also put some amalgamating tape around the handle just to increase the grip capability of it. I didn't need it, but just for comfort as well, it's ideal. So what was happening when I was putting it away, because it's all one tool steel and you can see here it is soaking wet, the water would get into the sheath and wouldn't drain out quick enough. I was starting to get the odd marks along the blade. It wasn't rust, it was kind of like dark coloured discoloration I was getting. But I've had it for a good number of years, and these types of tools you don't mind how they go because they're hard working tools. So I just thought, well, to help preserve it a bit, I'll put some of the gun bluing on. I don't know how it's going to stand up, but it's just its first coating, so let's see how it gets on. And today I'm going to be building a horseshoe firewall. It's been quite a while since I've built one, and I should find the material I'm looking for out here in this lush forestry. This is going to be my pilot stick. Right, so that'll give me the pilot stick to start the holes for the wall. We'll just drive it in like this. This area that I've got my fire at the moment is full of roots, so I'll just need to adjust round about it. And what I'll do is I'll drive it in so far with the mallet, give it a wiggle, drive in a bit further, and just keep doing that until I get to a nice depth that once I've prepped the other pieces I'll be able to drive them in straight away. And you roughly want a stick, say about 2.5 feet in height, because about a foot of it's actually going to be driven into the ground to create the wall. Okay. What we'll do now is put the pilot stick in to create some holes for the wall. A wee wiggle. There's the first one, and I think I'll go here for the next one. Get a wiggle and just keep doing that. And you can see I've got a lot of roots here, so I might not get the the stave to go in ideally where I would like it, but it's one of these ones you can just adjust on the day of the race and take it from there. Give it another wiggle. Now it's roughly about the height that you want it. These branches quite flexible, so usually green is the best to start with. Just fit it in wherever you can get it, and that seems about right there. Push it down, yeah, and you'll get bits that snaps off. That's okay, they'll fit in later on, just somewhere else. Okay. Down there, it doesn't matter if it fits in every single stave. There we go. Get it down like that. Get hooks like this, they're quite handy for hooking in. Right. And yeah, you'll get the odd snap here and there. There you go. As I says, don't worry too much about it, just take your time. There we go. I'll feed there. Right, I'll get on with this and get it finished, and I'll show you what it's like once it's finished. Right, what I'll do next then is I'll get a fire going in the centre. What you would actually do is all this stuff lying about here, you would just pack that up on the outside of the wall. I'm not going to do that today because I'm going to be leaving this camp, and I don't want this structure left when I leave, so there's no point doing it. But all you do is pack up the soil behind it, soak it, and have a small fire in the hollow square. Right, so what I'll do next then is I'll set up the fire and we'll get that going, and we'll show you up and running. Right, so what I've done here is built a quick platform to keep everything up off the damp soil because it's been raining for the last couple of days here. And I've got my handful of shavings, feather sticks, and hopefully this should take, and I've got my wood prepped at the side to go. Right, let's see how we go on with this then.